Warning, if you have zero knowledge of popular anime, some jokes may confuse you.
Nissan! No matter how hard I try, I can't compress the pain of my Sharingan! I can't control it! My Sharingan, it won't stop activating! No, not this again. No. People are gonna call me gay in the comment section again for wearing this. I can't control it. The weeb in me is too strong. Nissan! So today, I'm here to tell you guys a serious problem in America. Anime. Well, I don't know about anybody else. I'm mainly speaking for me here, so. Anime ruined me. You see, when I was a wee boy, my dad, in the good dad arc in my life when he was there for me, he tried to get me to do sports, you know. It was basketball, football, and he wanted me to like girls a lot. He said, don't be gay or essentially you're homeless. So I said, okay, Dad, I like this place, so I won't do it. And I did the things that he guided me to do, which was football and basketball. Even though I sucked dick at it, I sucked so much dick at it, like not literally, but I just sucked. I did it. And I enjoyed it, you know? I was like everybody else. The cool kids. The normal kids. I enjoyed it. But then, my mom attacked. One day my dad was gone. My mom didn't know what to do to entertain me, so she was watching this TV show called Dragon Ball Z. And she told me to watch it because she thought I would like it. Only if she knew what she did to me that day. In my life, I could say anime has got me into a lot of predicaments that I don't know if I want to be in or wanted to be in. Among those times, there was the first incident, which was something I forgot about way back, but this was in elementary school, okay? Now, I had a homie named Cody. I think this was in 4th, 3rd grade, something like that. It was me, Cody, and my homie Jordan, right? We were the squad, the 3 amigos. And with being in the pack of homies, you know, we squatted up a lot of times to do kid shit, dumb nigga shit, even though Cody was white. But listen, a lot of times on the playground where, you know, shit was popping and chilling, there was one bully, one infamous bully that kind of was similar to a lot of the bullies that you kind of see on TV growing up, maybe watching MTV. The one that steals your lunch money, the one that calls you all these interesting original names, the one that everybody recognizes as the bully. There was that one guy. Now, for the life of me, I can't remember his name, but I remember his face and his pack. For the video, we're gonna call him Bully Leader, Bully A, and Bully B, which were the groupies. Cody, don't remember what happened, had an issue with all of them. Now, me being homie of the year, I'm like, all right, buddy, let's go beat that ass. But I never got into a fight before, so I don't know about this lifestyle. See, my real nigga DLC pack didn't get installed at this point, so I'm just going along with the ride. So me, Cody, and Jordan were outside, and the bullies were in the bathroom. I don't know why, but they always seem to hang out in the bathroom. I think that was just their safe haven. Anyways, they were in the bathroom, me, Jordan, Cody outside, right? Cody thought, you know what? I think it's about that time that I make the move. So Cody goes in there. Me and Jordan are just like, damn, he's really doing it. So Cody goes in there. We hear some yelling. I'm kind of like, I'm backing up. I'm actually tempted to leave at this point because this was lunchtime, right? But just as I was about to leave, Cody comes out and Cody was like, man, I'm over here scared as fuck because I've never seen this before. I'm just like, what is this aggression? So he comes and he says he's tired of them and he wants to fight them. I'm looking at Cody like, Cody, calm down. Cody says, I want to fight right now. Jordan, without thinking about it, goes right in there. Now, Jordan was kind of a pimp because Jordan had 2 like girlfriends at the time. We're going to call them black and white because one was black and one was white. They were like trying to hold him back on some shit. Like, Jordan, don't go, come back. He was like, get off of me. I'm over here like, oh no. Jordan goes in there, don't know what the fuck he did, but when he came out, the bullies in there were making some noise. They're like, what the fuck, man? Cody and Jordan start like yelling at each other because they're both hyped up by this shit. They look at me like they want me to do something. I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, I'll do it. I'm going in there for the squad, okay? Fuck these guys, man. Fuck these guys. I go in there, you know, like a two-faced dude. I walk in there all pumped up, go in there. Hi, guys. Cody, Jordan, they're doing some crazy stuff out there. What's going on, man? What's happening? They talk to me, tell me what's happening. Whichever the case, I walked out that bathroom like, yeah, fucking I told them, I'm so mad. So lunch ends. They walk out the bathroom and they said, tomorrow, meet us at the kickball field, which was a plane of grass next to a baseball field, but we called it the kickball field. As we go home that day, I don't think Cody and Jordan were thinking about it too in depth like I was. I'm trying to figure out, what am I gonna do? I can't fight. So then I go back to the original drug to teach me some shit. I learned one technique that Goku did, right? When he fought Frieza, for the first time, when he did that big ass spirit bomb, you know what I'm saying? When he held his hands in there, even when Frieza was beating that ass, he was getting that energy to nuke that man. So I had no choice but to be Goku. This was strike one of my anime problems as it ruined me. I don't think Jordan came to school that day. I think it was a smart move on his part to act like he was sick or some shit. It was me and Cody there on the kickball, soccer field, baseball field, right? We're waiting there for a cool minute. We got our lunches and went up on that bitch and waited because we're just that ready, okay? We couldn't see the bullies anywhere. So we're thinking, all right, it's over. We're done. They're afraid of us, okay? We're just so much of an intimidating presence. They don't want this whoop. And as we walk the way to go downwards, because we're on the upper level where the kickball shit's at, as we walk to go downwards, we see all of them turn the corner onto some movie shit in slow motion. Cody, like a fucking 300 movie, screams and charges at them, and then all three of the bullies charge at once. I'm thinking, all right, now's my time. It's time to do what I learned. They're gonna get it. Give me your energy! Well, Cody got kind of beat up. Like, not really beat up because we're kids, so I don't think they knew how to fight, but they were on top of Cody, and I saw some punches, what looked like a punch. And you know, I'm waiting. One of the proctors came up and they saw them fighting. They saw Cody getting jumped. And they saw me screaming with my hands up. I think they thought I was calling them to help, because as I think about it now, while I was doing that, the proctors came mad fast in a pack. Like there was 4 of them bitches, you know, just coming through. I'm sitting here like, proctors, get out the way! I told them something like that, not word for word, but I told them to get out the way. I don't think I explained myself though. They came, they broke it up, and I was crying at this point because, you know, Cody was gonna get in trouble, the fight was broken up, and the proctors weren't getting out the way. So I'm still screaming, but because I'm emotional and crying, my screams are turning into something else. So it's like, Eventually, I just had to slowly put my hands down and do something else for the remainder of my most awkward lunch in my fucking life, because everybody was looking at me like I was crazy. I don't think they realized the power that I was about to drop on their asses, but you know, there was that. I don't think Cody talked to me again after that. From that year to 8th grade, I did not get any better. I got worse. In 8th grade, Naruto was a thing, all right? Dragon Ball Z ended all the way to GT. I didn't know what to do with my life. I looked on Toonami and I saw Naruto was there to replace the hole that was removed from my heart, which was DBZ. With that being said, I loved Sasuke. I actually looked like Sasuke. This was before I really liked Hashirama, if you watch my other video. And I mimicked a lot of the shit he did. I thought I could do Chidori. I thought I could do Fireball Jutsu. I practiced the fucking hand signs at the time for Fireball Jutsu. Yes, I was that far fucking gone. When nobody was looking at me, I tried to ninja run in that bitch. I ninja run several times in that track field, all right? And nobody said a thing. And I felt like I was faster. So I'm just in that bitch, you know, like, fuck y'all, I'm winning. Now, in 8th grade, Shippuden went to the arc where Sasuke was fighting all the Hokage, the Kages rather. Now, if you know the anime, you know what I'm talking about. This is when my man Sasuke was in his prime, all right? The last episode I watched, before the story continues at the part that takes place in 8th grade, he used so much of the Mangekyo Sharingan, he was like, my eye, my Sharingan, it's bleeding, I'm losing my vision. It was kind of around that scene where he was grabbing his eye a lot when he saw Naruto, all that shit. Now, let's fast forward to the 8th grade Six Flags field trip. Now at this point, I was kind of balling without realizing it. Like I had 2 girlfriends at the time, but I didn't realize that was a bad thing. I didn't have 2 official girlfriends. Like I had one girl who was my girlfriend and another girl who I talked to, right? And there was no repercussions. Like both of them knew I liked each either or, you know, both of them knew that. So I'm thinking, this is fine, this is cool, let me just go with the flow. Granted, this all blew up in my face, but we're gonna get there. The girlfriend that I had that we said were boyfriend and girlfriend, we're gonna call her Jay. And the other girl, who was the girl I talked to as if it was my girlfriend, we're gonna call her Raven. Now, when we went on the bus, I sat with Jay because it was only right to do. Like, she was my girlfriend. I thought this is what I should do, sit with her because she has some priority of the sense and title. Sat with her on the bus all the way to Six Flags. We didn't really talk that much because I think she was mad at me for some shit. But as we get there, we're lining up, getting in organization groups and whatever the fuck it was. Jay tells me to go on with my friends because she's waiting with her friends. Now, what that meant to me, go on with your other girl that you talked to. I'm just like, okay. So I go there with my friends and Raven, and we're in a group. And damn near the whole entire time, I was touching Raven's butt. For who knows what reason she let me do that too. I was in that bitch like, scoop, pow, that booty was too big for an 8th grader. Let me just put that out there, right? I was blown the fuck back how big that booty was, but whatever. My group with Raven and Jay's group with her friends, we somehow crossed paths when I was grabbing the booty. We went on the same ride. So we were in the same line and Jay saw me live on air scooping the booty. So then Jay does this weird shit. She sends her friend to come over to me and tells me that she wants to break up with me. And I'm thinking to myself, what? I immediately pressed the eject button on that shit. I leave Raven. I don't know. I don't remember my mindset entirely, but I realized that I had to do something because she was mad at me. So I go to Jay and I'm just like, hey, babe. Hey. She's over here like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. How do I revive what I broke? So I think to myself, what did Sasuke do when he was in trouble? As I'm with Jay, I'm seeing that she just does not want anything to do with me. So the first instinct that comes to my mind, my eye, it hurts. And then and then Jay's friends were like, are you okay? Oh my gosh, what's wrong? I'm just like, I think I'm losing my vision in my eye. I can't see. I did it a lot to the point where I guess Jay started to, I don't know if it was because of this, but one way or another, Jay then kissed me and forgave me and it was all hunky-dory. This was weird how it played out that way. I guess they didn't know the meta of Naruto, so I guess they thought what I was doing was some real shit. Granted, she still broke up with me shortly after that, but hey, the field trip was saved for me.